Journaling prompt. If you could go back and pick your name, would you? To be fair, there are a lot of things that I love about my name. It's unique. In my entire life, I've only met a few other people with the same name. So few, in fact, that I'm sure I could count them on one hand. And even the few I've met, none have ever spelled their name the way that mine is spelled. My name is one of a kind. If I were a celebrity, I'd be like Beyonce or Zendaya. Easily recognizable by my first name alone. No need to bother with a surname. But I'm not a celebrity. And I never will be. I'm just a regular girl with a beautiful name that most people mispronounce. I can't tell you how many times I've been called Shawanti. As a child, I hated having a substitute teacher because when they called out our names to take attendance, they'd pause and squint at the paper trying to make sense of the 7-letter puzzle that is my name. A valiant effort, but always in vain, because they always got it wrong. It got to the point where as soon as I saw that pause and bewildered look, I just raise my hand, announce my presence, and say my name for them, to spare them the mental hurdle of figuring it out and avoid hearing my name butchered. I begin all of my planner YouTube videos the same way. It's Tay of Shantae Plans, providing my easy to say nickname and the correct pronunciation of my full name. The first part of my Instagram handle, Shantae. That's me. That's the name my dad chose for me. The other reason I love my name is because my dad picked it. When I was little, my grandma used to tease me and call me such a daddy's girl. I would reply with all the childhood smugness I could muster that I was the self-proclaimed world's biggest daddy's girl. My adoration of my father is without question. That said, I do question why he'd give me a name I'd have to spend so much of my life helping other people figure out how to say. If I could go back and pick a name that wouldn't confuse a hostess when they asked what name the table should be reserved under, or a name that's not always misspelled by a Starbucks barista, it's really tempting. To have a name that's simple, one that's actually printed on a keychain in a souvenir shop, that feels like it would be worth making a change for. There have been a lot of times in my life when I've wanted a different name. But if I actually could go back, knowing everything I know about my name journey, I wouldn't change it. It's a part of who I am. And let's face it, unique, complex, and not for everyone is certainly reflective of my personality. What I've learned is the people who care about me, they always get my name right. Those are the people who decided my name and me was worth getting to know. And that's pretty special. It took years for me to completely embrace it, but I love my name and wouldn't change it.